Hello, this is the All Around Natural Beauty RN, and welcome to the All Around Natural Beauty RN channel, where I'm passionate about helping victims of all ages and mute that. Victims of all ages and all genders overcome the fear of speaking out against abuse to become survivors. And that's what we're over here about. And we are using the umbrella of getting justice for Shanquella Robinson as our platform to honor this in our over here in this community. And I'm just so grateful that we have been building a community of like-minded individuals who are here seeking justice for Shanquella Robinson, our dear fallen sister who was victim of femicide, who was a victim of a femicide, and we are keeping the awareness on the crime of femicide and on this crime in particular because in the past we have noticed that we start off with a very strong passionate fire about getting justice for people, and then time goes by and we forget about it. We just move on to other things. We still feel a space in our heart that we feel sorrow or something like that, but again, nothing's been done. So what this does when we don't speak out against being the victims, it encourages the abusers to continue with the abuse because nobody is telling on them. So that's why I say over here, we don't do moments of silence. We do moments of speaking. We speak out the names of victims. We speak out the names of these abusers so that people will be aware of it. We bring awareness to abuse, and that's how we defeat it. And over here, we use math and science, right? We do not agree with delusional thinking. So when people try to come and tell us some fairy tales, we use our math and science to be able to stand on the truth. We stand on the truth with that, and it's been extremely successful. And welcome, my beauties and beautifuls. Thank y'all for coming to the All Around Natural Beauty channel here. Please hit the like button on your way in, and let's see who we got in the house. And I want to just say, first of all, today at 1:15, for those of you who did attend, that was our first All Around Natural Beauty RN premiere, and it was so fun. I was in the chat chatting, and for those of you who don't know, I'm 52 years old. See, so being in a chat and actually chatting, that's a feat right there. So anyway, I was excited to be doing that, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm still excited about it, and also we're going to do it again tomorrow. I have already a segment set up tomorrow with John Q, and tomorrow at 1:15, I'm going to be in the chat again too, because I did notice that there were a lot of new people outside of the chat that left some comments and had questions. So I'll be able to, help those people out over there. Hey, Donisha. Donisha says, RN, LOL, I saw your video of Dora Brooks on Court TV. Oh, Darrell Brooks on Court TV group. What? What? No way. We had so much fun watching the trial. Somebody made a board game song album on the phrases he would say to this day. People still say them. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah. So I guess I'm going to keep on with this here talking. The gift of gab. Yes, 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 ma'am. Donisha says, good evening, RN and mods. Chat's blessings tonight, chat. Please hit the like button. Yeah, likes is pretty decent. I could use. Oh no, likes is good. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Tonight, chat, please hit the like button on your way in. Stand for justice. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Hit the like button if you want justice. Please hit the button. That's right. And I'm excited about this too. Like I said, it's new for me and it's growing, and I'm excited about the support and love that we've been giving one another. I get these emails, y'all, encouraging me, pushing me to go on, and it just feels good. It feels good to feel like I'm still nursing. Like I said, for those of you who don't know me, 52 years old, the proud mother of 3 adult children, 2 XY chromosomes, and 1 XX. So I got 2 boys and a girl, right? And over 30 years of nursing experience. So that was my adult career life. And along the way, I've worked in many different departments in nursing. And I was talking about my experience working with the spinal cord injury patients as it related to this Shanquella Robinson case. And it got a lot of attention. People really was able to understand how the thing worked by my gift of gab, by my excellent commentary on it. So and that's how this whole thing started over here, and that's what we've been doing. So I'm just excited about that. And also worked in other areas too. I worked in trauma, worked in the ICU. So, when we had the little picks and all that stuff, I was able to pick the bones out because I know what goes on in that industry, and can't fool a nurse. And also being a Gen X, right? So all my Gen X people in the hizzy, I'm so proud of us because we're in a very special place, right? Because we were here before the internet. Before the internet was here, the Gen X, we was here. We was outside. We was told to stay outside till it was dark. We wasn't allowed to stay in the house all day and play on these computers and play on your phone and do all this escaping into cyber world. We had to be with the people. Anyway, yeah. But I love y'all, all the millennials and all y'all people too. She said, Donisha said, I heard that Shanquella Robinson mom did not get her phone back on the case of Molly Tibbetts. All they had to do is go to Walmart and buy an iPhone. They had her password to copy her data, also her Fitbit. Interesting. Hey, Jackie, what's going on, Jackie? Jackie says hello to everyone. JP6 in the house. What's up, JP6? Says hello, everyone. Hi, Jackie. Get the likes up. Woo, woo. Yep. Get the likes up. Hit the like on your way in the door. On your way in the door. All right. Hey, Get some pay app said, hi, everyone, y'all. All here, Donisha, get over here and let's have some fun. Getting the info, justice for Shanquella Robinson, and please, on your way in, hit the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all for encouraging all the people. Hey, what's going on? Momi Fatima Meadow says, greetings. Welcome back, Momi. Nice to see you here in the chat. And Donisha is giving some greetings to Get Some Pay App says, hey, hey, just don't watch. Hit the like button. Yeah, it's free. And let's get justice for Shanquella Robinson. Yep, hitting the like button because I noticed that a lot of people had started trying to use shame tactics to stop people from talking about it because there were, some people that, did some things that maybe people didn't feel were good. And then that's why we brought out the scripture, Matthew 13. So we know that we letting the tares grow with the wheat. And also we know that it's not our place or position to judge anybody on what they're doing. We're supposed to be focusing on getting justice for Shanquella Robinson, and we're supposed to be focusing on ourselves. Just like I said, when you get on the airplane, they tell you to put your oxygen mask on first before you try to help someone else out. And I liken that to get yourself together first before you go try to help somebody else out. Okay? So we're not talking about oxygen here. We're talking philosophical here, right? Get your stuff together, right? Even the Christ say that, right? Check the beam in your eye when you're sitting up here trying to, pick on somebody about what's going on in their spot. So anyway, put your oxygen mask on first before you try to help someone else out, because without oxygen, you're going to pass out, right? And then they were counting on you to help them out, and they're going to pass out too. So make sure that you are doing what's best for yourself first, getting yourself healed. That way you can be an example, and that's how you actually help other people. What's up, Davey? Davey says, justice for Shanquella Robinson. Yes. And Anisha Blackwell. What's up, Anisha? What's going on? Nice to see you in the chat today. Says, I don't want to call out any content creators, but some say that Shanquella wasn't dressed and the doc wasn't there. It's hard to follow that person and she dismisses anyone that disputes it. Oh, sounds like you're trying to talk about me, Anisha, because I say that Shanquella was naked. Not I say, but we have the mother saying that Shanquella was naked. We have Shanquella's sister saying that Shanquella was naked. We have Nancy Grace saying that Shanquella was naked. We have everyone saying Shanquella was naked. Yep. And see what was the other thing you was in here complaining, talking about here. And that the doctor wasn't there. Yes, there was no doctor there because we know that according to the death certificate, that the cause of death was severe spinal cord injury and atlas luxation. And that the life expectancy after receiving that injury is 15 minutes. So we saw the injury. We know that after 15 minutes after that, Shanquella wasn't there. We also saw that the injury was inflicted in the morning time. So that means that 15 minutes after that initial AM injury, Shanquella wasn't here. So if the doctor didn't get there until after 2 or 3 p.m., So that's why I say, yes, fake news there, fake information. There was no doctor. And when I dispute these things, where is that at? I use math and science to back it up. So it's not me disputing anything. It's math and science, right? We know what the problem was. We know the equation. We know what was in there. So now when people start adding things like Shanquella was dressed and undressed and moved, that's called addition, right? So no addition. We already know what the problem was. So yes. And so I dispute it with math and science. Yes. And hey, Jamie, what's going on, Jamie? Jamie says, hello, my beautiful queen, and awesome mods. Yes, I do have some awesome mods. I want to thank all my mods too. And we getting it together, y'all. We are work in progress, but we are working together here. It says, justice for the beautiful Shanquella Robinson. Yes, she was beautiful inside and out, And we will not forget that. We will not forget it. We will not stop talking about it. We will not stop talking about it. And yes, there's going to be some sensitive topics in here. This is a very sensitive topic. Unfortunately, we have to do this in order to get justice, because once we stop talking about it, then people forget. You forget, and then your brain is going to be open to accept the lies. But if you stick with the facts, math and science will stay focused on it. And sometimes we have to show the proof. We have to show the proof. You have to show your work with math, right? You have to show your work. So Gisel Payam says, RN, justice for Shanquella. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Donisha. Oh, I missed some stuff up here. Yes, I was number 4 to hit the, okay, number 4 to hit the like button. Okay, and let's guess the numbers for the RN. All right, thank y'all so much. We had 29 and 39 folks in the chat. So we got a couple short thumbs. All right. Anisha says, sad to say, but I was naive to how deadly hate can be until this Shanquella murder. I'm almost afraid to eat at my family's house. Yes, and that's another reason why we want to make sure we continue to bring awareness, because as long as we stay silent, like I said, it encourages abusers to keep on, right? They keep on doing it. So when we keep these dirty little secrets, or we don't want to expose a certain community, right? Because, we want to keep these little dirty little secrets. That's why I'm saying over here, there's going to be some sensitive topics that need to be discussed, right? These topics must be discussed because it's safety, right? Maybe a week or so ago, we incidentally ended up watching a short where there was this transgender woman raging on people at the GameStop. And I didn't, that was my first time to see something like that. And I didn't know that kind of stuff was going on. That's alarming. That's dangerous. That is dangerous, right? And we see what happens when these folks are allowed to rage. So that needs to be addressed. We can't just put our head in the sand and or turn our heads to this very unsafe situation, right? Not just for XX chromosomes, but for people in general, because there were other people in that store that could have been, you know, hurt, could have been hurt. So, of course, we're going to talk about some sensitive things over here. So, that's how it goes. What's up, Carla? Carla says, justice for Shanquella. All righty. See, Tamika says, hello and blessings to all. Hey, Tamika, what's going on? Jackie says, hello, all. What's up, Jackie? Nice to see you back over here. Gissel Pam says, hey, welcome back. All right, yeah, y'all welcoming the folks up in here. Ooh, a new name here. Shameless Natural. Hey, girl. All right, hey, Shameless. Nice to see you up in the his. Welcome to the All Around Natural Beauty RN channel. And Gissel Pam says 52 all around beauty. You still rocking. Yes, thank you. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It is in Gen X, man. 50, this is it. It's you. Women, we get better as we age, right? Fine wine, baby. It's opposite for us women. Our value increases on the inside. I'm sorry, during the end times, right? So yes. Yeah, we look forward to our golden years. Golden girls, right? They didn't have a show called The Golden Dudes, right? Right? Because let me stop. All right. And I love all of the people, even you XYs. See, hey, Naya W Corner says, hi, RN community and mods. Hello. Naya. Nana. Nanya, no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, yeah. Nanya W Corner. Okay, that was my best good try. I love you. Jamie says, I saw it. It was awesome. Oh, today's little thing. Yeah, I saw it. It was so much fun, y'all. It was so much fun. I was proud of myself keeping up. I even got out a few emojis in there. I threw some roses to the chat. I was in it. And I had some jokes. I wasn't able to really type them out, but I laughed. I put the laughing symbol out there. Not really. I didn't do the emoji for that. I just did the LOL. I couldn't find the actual face. Gissel says, that's right. We follow you in every video. Oh, thank you so much. That felt good too. That really felt good. And it's what really felt good was that on the outside, I felt like we was all in the comfort of the chat, but there were new people, because I've been just doing lives all this time, new people that were watching the video on the outside and leaving comments and stuff too. So I was excited that, I was able to reach a new set of eyes there. Hey, Courtney, what's up? Courtney always saying justice for Shanquella Robinson. Yep. Courtney was the first one that was really making sure, keep encouraging me and, are you going to come on today? Courtney, or she would bring the videos and stuff, check this out and stuff like that. And I say, hey, Kyrania says, good evening, folks. Good evening. OMG, I have a wrench. Yeah, I thought I been gave you a wrench. I know I got some stuff. I'm late on the wrenches, y'all. Some of the wrenches I'm late on, but I'm hoping, yeah, you got your wrench there. Let's see. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Yes. It says, thank you, RN, Team Gen X. That's right. We Gen X is sticking together because we have to make sure that we remind everybody about when, everything was books and stuff, right? Everything now, so with the computers and stuff, and sometimes people just believe what they see on the internet, right? That's why it's so super important we get back to math and science. Like I can't even understand how these laws for we're gonna have to talk about the transgender, we gotta find some type of way to, have a discussion here, right? We can't just keep, we can't do delusional thinking here, okay, all right? So, and I sometimes, like I said, as the nurse, sometimes I have to do things that are uncomfortable. It's not going to be comfortable, like, starting IVs or even doing things to you that's not going to be comfortable, but it has to be done. So that's why I want y'all to stay focused on that. Stay focused on that. Hey, Shameless Natural says, hey, RN. What's up, Mary? Marie, I always do that too. Hello, everyone. Thank y'all so much. Says, no weapons formed will harm us. We here with math and science, yes. And I, been doing a lot of, praying and meditating on moves, to do and stuff, right? Like I said, this is gonna be, it's gonna be touchy, right? Right. It has to be done. But thank you too for speaking these wonderful words. And I'm just loving how we are doing it here in a loving, respectable way. I feel good that people love our chat. People feel warm and welcome over here, right? We love everybody. See, Nana's W Corner. I think that might be better. I saw somewhere where they're saying the feds ain't maybe investigating Shanquella's family. The feds are investigating Shanquella's family. No, I haven't heard anything like that. Haven't heard anything like that. Kyrania says, love the tiger profile pic. Oh, somebody else. Yeah, it is nice, huh? I like it too. Lion. But yeah, look like a lion. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're welcome. See, y'all been hit me up on these little initials and stuff too. I feel like a young person on the inside. Mary Dove says, I hope I spell name right. Vision not good tonight. Look, I know that's how I was feeling in the chat earlier. I was like, please don't let me misspell something. and push send, and I'll be that person up in, but that's how it is. When we get older, these eyes get a little bit more dimmer and seem like the font be a little smaller too. But I think I did pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, that was my best good effort, but I feel you, Marie. Hey, Kim, what's going on? Kim in the house. Let's see. Kyrania said, you did laugh a lot, big and big deal if you didn't. Okay, cool. Okay, so we kind of move around for a few new. Hey, E. Marty. Okay, welcome back. Yes, I remember this name here. Said she ran a successful hair extension and braiding business in Charlotte under the name Exquisite Braids and a woman's clothing shop called the Exquisite Boutique. That was amazing. Yes, I was so proud of her accomplishments in the short time to be highly successful like that. Highly successful, smart and loving and caring and generous. You know what I mean? Good spirited. And that's another thing over here we talk about too, how a lot of good spirited people like that are targeted by wicked, evil, jealous people. That's why you want to learn how to know. Like I say, we want to stop, look, listen, and feel for vibes. You want to be able to feel when somebody ain't feeling you. You want to be able to feel that, right? Because watching the video, we felt clues, right? People felt like they were treating her cold, right? It was something that we could pick up. Like I said, if somebody was arguing and you came in the room and they stopped arguing, even if you didn't hear them arguing, you would feel the tension. Like like, hey, I walk in on something here, like yeah, I come back, right? You feel that, right? Because that's tension is palpable. Tension is. Yes, okay. Thank you for letting everyone know that, right? We want to celebrate Shanquella too. I always want to do that. Thank you. All right. Here's a new name. What's up? Demorn Watt says, hey, wonderful community. What's going on? How you? JP6 says, what's up, Watts? All right. So we welcome the people up in here. And see, Kyrania. Kyrania says, I'm hearing too much bumping outside. Had to do check with my peace maker. Oh, okay. All right. Where you on the West Coast, East Coast? Where you at? Where you coming from? Say two. JP6 says peacemaker. I like it. All right. And Demorne Watts says, hello, JP6. Everybody's greeting the people up in here. And Sanish says, Deanna, you're on point. The girl couldn't compete with Shanquella. And when the girls were in the bedroom, Dejanay said she bought 6 swimsuits and they didn't look right. I wonder why. Yeah. Jamie says, yes, I'm 58 and still great. Gen X, I know. Like I said, we just get better. We get better. I'm loving it. I am loving it. JP6 says, the other girls were ugly on the outside and inside. You know what's funny? Because even someone who may have like some, good looking features, if you have an ugly personality, it even diminishes your outward appearance too. It really does. It really does. That's why, even people, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Beautiful inside and out. That is so true. Yep. Yep. You see, and Kairani says, oh, that's a lion. That's what I thought. It would look like a Leo to me. Look like a lion up in there. Hey, Melanie. Melanie says, greetings, all around Natural Beauty. Have a great show. Thank you so much, Melanie. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah. You didn't want to tell her earlier, huh? You just said thank you. Leave it to old Sagittarius to tell it up. Tell the truth. Let's see. Rebecca says, happy Wednesday night, everyone. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Yes. All right. All right. Everybody doing some greetings up in there. Scan down, see if we see more new names. Hey, see Prissy Pooh. Prissy Pooh says at Jamie, Gen X is the best generation and the coolest because our parents were hippies. Yes. And we had freedom, right? We had freedom. They said, go outside and play. We used our imaginations, right? And then on Saturday morning, we was there until noon when the cartoons went off. Then you had to go outside. But Saturday morning was fun. You had an opportunity, to pick your own, the cereal of your choice. Frankenberry, and Blueberry and Frankenstein, Count Chocula. Anyway, so we had some cereals back there, and then you get to watch Schoolhouse Rocket, the chip off the block, and your favorite Schoolhouse Rock, right? And we had all the little stuff where they promoted math and science, and we got a chance to learn all the stuff, right? We the people. And we had a fun time. We had a fun time learning history. We learned about the Constitution, all that stuff. What they doing nowadays? I don't know. Yeah, so Gen X, you right, Prissy Pooh. Gen X, we got it going on. We had to. We used to latchkey kids too. We had to do the cooking. we had to do everything. We were mature, right? These new people, you got to blow their nose for everything. E. Marty says, hi, my friends. I've been missing in action, but I'm happy to be back. We're happy to have you back too, E. Marty. Welcome back. We still here standing strong. And Prissy Pooh says, I'm proud. Historical Black college grad. Okay, yeah, historical. I'm a proud historical Black college university grad. Ha 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 ha. Kairani says, it's yes to the JP6. Scooting on down here, looking for new folks and members. Let's see here. What's up, Tamika? Tamika said, hit the like button. That's right. Hit the like button, y'all. Y'all coming in here, hitting the like button. I'm just excited. I was thinking we had a. Rebecca says, I'm just hoping that the FBI agent and the lawyer are working together on getting all the cases brought to the U.S. Yes. And, we are still here building our community, working on our part that we're going to, do for our interaction with the FBI and all that stuff. We do know that FBI was introduced to the case November the 17th, right? And that's in the Wikipedia information there. And we were told that it's 2 FBI personnel working on the case. So not a lot of people. And that's why they still need our help to keep up the work, to keep the light on here and, make them, do their job. Make them do the work. All right. Thank you so much, Tamika. Appreciate that. And the Gissel Pay app says, you guys, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button and subscribe and share. Don't be lazy. Let's have a great time with RN. Thank you so much. I can't wait I'm just excited. I can't wait. I see our future is so bright. And I had posted in our community earlier about my Hello Fresh, and people was talking about it too. So I'm just excited. I've been having a good time with the Hello Fresh, feeling like top chef up in there because these ingredients are so different and stuff, but it's easy. And like I said, it's easy. I feel like Top Chef. It's so easy. Everything's all packaged and it's all, put together. And I pump out these nice picture perfect meals in like 30, 45 minutes, at the most. Real nice. Thank you so much. Just getting those likes up for me. Let's see here. And JP6 says, I want them to be prosecuted to the ends of the law. Give them football yards and years. Yes, that's why I'm saying our hopes would be that we prosecute them here in America, right? Because we know that Mexico has its own problem with femicide. They unaliving their women over there like it's nothing. And 97% of the men committing the femicides are not even getting questioned. They just, So if we know that Mexico got their own problem with femicide, we know that Mexico is a poor country and a corrupt country. What makes you think, why would we even hope to get justice from Mexico? Why would they use their limited resources to extradite, prosecute, and imprison some American blacks for unaliving a Black American female, right? Right? They only asked for one. They only asked for one person, right? So they're not going to try to make them all responsible. Over here, if you commit a crime and somebody bring a strap to the crime, if 3 of y'all went, or the Cabo six of them go over there, and one person bring the strap, and the trigger person, the one that unalives the victim, everybody's going to be charged for that unaliving. That's how we get down over here in this country. That's why I'm saying this is where we want them to get to serve. This is where we want justice, from right here. And if we look at the history, this country got a history of giving long football yard time to Black people. So we got that to look forward to. We just got to make sure that we don't let them, let this go, right? Because that's how in the past these kind of things go, because they don't put much value on our lives. So we have to make them listen to us by continuing to stand and lift our voices. And Prissy Pooh says, I hope the Mexican government hold Chapo Jr. as an exchange for the Cabo Six. Yeah. That would be good. But wait a minute. But that's their guy too. Oh, are we looking for him? Okay. Okay, got you. I don't think that nobody would think it's an even swap, right? A Black American woman. It's not unfortunately, it's not a lot of value placed on our lives. Sad. What's up, James? James says, Gen X cartoons in the morning, Kung Fu movies in the afternoon. Yes. What's up, James? Yeah, huh? That is so true. That is so true. And too, we had to wait the whole year to be able to see some of those, the annual ones, like the Christmas stuff, right? Like now they have the reruns, or you can just get like a Netflix or something. You can binge watch a whole season. We had to wait for weekly episodes. Tune in tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. It was tune in. Yeah, Batman. No. All right. And Kyrania says Saturday morning was cleanup day while American Bandstand and Soul Train played on the TV. Woke up at 6 to watch cartoons. Yes, good times. That is so true. Yeah, you did have to do those chores. Yep. In order to be able to watch American Bandstand and Soul Train. Yep. Ooh, Donisha said, today I saw a post. It said, y'all remember when we used to jump out of the swing midair? What the heck were we think? I know. Laugh aloud. Hit the like button, please. Just don't watch. We need some likes. We doing a little bit better. All right, let me just moving on down. Said Percy Pooh says, I apologize for my late greetings. Hello to the mods in chat. I just jumped into the combo. You good? That's how we get down up in here. Sometimes we just jump on in here. Jump on in here. Yo, Prissy, what's up? Okay. Yep. Okay, so let's see here. Tonight, Donisha says at Pretty Pooh, that's what the chat is for. You good here. Yeah, that's true. Hit the like button. The chat is for that. Our questions and just greeting and caring for one another, sometimes, people come up and give testimony, like I said, the last couple of days since, we're just kind of getting over Shanquella's, what would have been her 26th birthday, right? So these are real sensitive times too. And we still need to stand strong and focus on this here. However, we have to do it in a way so as not to cause distraction or cause, discord. We like to have harmony. Harmony is the way to go. You see, Kairanya says, I went flying off of the merry-go-round one day and landed head first in the sand. I couldn't even tell my mama what really happened. She was so mad because my hair was full of sand. Isn't that something, right? That's what I'm saying. We Gen X had tough, right? We wasn't running to the emergency room for all these kind of stuff. You could have had a concussion, right? You may have gotten a whooping for getting sand in your hair, right? Like we was getting, like I said, back then, Gen X, we came from a time where if you wanted to beat the hell out of your kids, you could do that. It wasn't this call a number here and tell on your parents and all that stuff. We the poster child for the abuse. Please don't tell me you got a whooping. But I'm pretty sure you know there's a good chance that Kairanya here got a whooping for having an accident, playing and getting sand here. Because trying to wash that sand out of the hair. And it wasn't her fault. She's a kid. All right, so Rebecca says we need to pray for justice for Shanquella. Yes, we're praying for justice and we are affirming it. Amen. Donisha said, Prissy Pooh, I'm talking to the one who are watching the video. They need to hit the like button, please. Yeah, tell them people. What's up, Helen? Helen said, Miss Irene, Geraldo Zuinga had a tribute to Shanquella on her birthday and did a quick update. He said the Cabo 6 has hired lawyers. Good for them. Smart move. Alyssa lost her job. Wow. Well, I guess y'all know, I heard people was, just calling up there and stuff. We should pray and meditate that they would just go ahead and turn themselves in. Turn yourselves in. We've all seen it. The whole world knows about it. So just turn yourself in and do the right. Just tell yourself and say what happened. Tell it. Let's see here. Gissel says, Raul, hey, welcome back. That's right. What's up? Okay, no, welcome back. I remember this name. Randall Robinson said they were trying to extort Shanquella somehow. Extortion, that's always a good what do you call it? Motive extortion. Prissy Pooh said they captured him and is holding the extradition to the U.S. Do like they did Brittany. Oh, the basketball lady. Hmm. Hey, Simone L says the afternoon special. Let's see here. Ross says Mexico has a reputation of not securing a crime scene. That's why most femicide cases are dismissed. Yeah, because even on one of those interviews, Geraldo, um, they said that the people that go there first aren't even the first responders. They're just regular people with no specialized training on how to know or identify a crime scene. It's like, it's like, you know, I don't even know. It's like sending the housekeeper to make your assessment, right? You're the nurse. You send the housekeeper to check your patient and see, to make your assessment, to let you know. You send the housekeeper in there and tell the housekeeper to let you know, if the patient need anything, right? That's pretty much how they have it there. The people that are the first responders are saying they're not, qualified first responders, right? So, yeah, I can see why. And then too, this femicide thing, I think we've got our own problem over here too. It's just that they don't call it femicide; they just call it domestic violence, right? So, yep, that's one good thing about Gen X. We was here long enough to see how they'll change the word sometimes too, and then people kind of forget. Like I know me, a kid growing up in the 70s, we were called Negro. In the early 70s, we were still being called Negro. Then we were Black. Then we were African American. Then Afro American, right? And they just change up the name and stuff. So yeah. The after school special. Oh yeah, I forgot about the after school specials. Oh my goodness. That was so nice. And two, how pure and innocent, man. I hope we probably can find it too. Now everything's available on the internet. I need to see an after school special. I can't even remember. Wow, thank you. That was a good one there. See, Anisha says Nazir and Quilla likely touched one another before, but nothing came of it because she knew he would with everybody in the crew. However, I still think Nazir is a connection to her demise. Yeah, I'm sure everybody there is a connection. What's up, Kim? Kim says, and Don Cornelius Soul Train. Yep. Denisha said, Helen Henry, do you think he tell the truth? How he knows? And we don't. Well, he's such a liar. It's funny how he takes us for fools. Denisha, I was trying not to do that because I know sometimes people come over here and they put this stuff out there and then they get feelings hurt because it may be from a content creator that they really liked or something like that. And like I said, it's nothing personal. We don't care not really, I don't care who the person is, right? Always going to be on the side of truth, math, and science, right? And I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. So I'm always willing to accept when I'm wrong if it can be proven with math or science. But I'm not going to just agree with somebody because they're your favorite your favorite content creator. When I see the bones and lies, I'm going to pick it out. And if it's funny, I'm going to laugh and maybe make a joke or two because I have a sense of humor and I like to laugh. See, Rebecca says, we will support the Robbins family getting justice. Our voice be heard for beautiful Queen Shanquella. Yes, that is true. And Raul says, share, like, and subscribe. Yep. It says, get all them devils. That's right. That's right. And justice is going to come. We just have to be patient But while we're being patient, we're gonna be, still doing something. We're gonna be working, right? We're gonna use our faith, and we know that faith without works is dead, right? So that means work is action. We're gonna be doing something, and we are right now, even just coming together, discussing this, coming together, and hey, Adidra, what's up? Evening, all, pleased to be in the chat tonight. Yes, I'm pleased to have you in the chat, Deidre. We chatting it up. We chatting it up. We just coming in here. Like I said, we having kind of a I don't know. We're playing it by ear. Like today was something new for me. I'm still kind of gleaning and floating from the experience of our first live premiere. And like I said, I'm going to be doing more. I got one already scheduled for tomorrow. We're going to be talking about, I'm going to show the clip from John Q's lecture, and it's going to be really good because people still have questions and stuff like that. So it's really good. And then I'm going to be available in the chat. So to answer any questions or, just chat. Cause I won't be able to really answer questions because I'm not a good chatter. I'm not good, too much typing and stuff like that. I'm better on this talking end. I can talk. Kyrania says, we were definitely more concerned with getting a whooping than dying. Yes. I didn't get a whooping that time, but my mom made me stay home while she and my sister went to the store. Okay, good. All right. Your mom's good. Your mom's good. Your mom is good. All right. That's good. Good. She had patience. Let's see. JP6 says, I doubted Donisha. I missed something there. Oh, Donisha's thing up there. My sister helped push me on the merry-go-round. Okay, she was partially responsible, huh? My sister helped push me that merry-go-round I flew off of, though. I can't remember what I told my mom, though. You took up for her? Let's see here. Hey, Diana Lopez, nothing is gonna crack until summer. Okay. Okay. All right. So until then, we'll just keep on coming together, keep on putting our petitions together, keep on moving around, going around, talking about it and all that stuff. Yeah, I can go around and talk about it. Thank you, Diana, for your comment. Donisha says at Karanya, she's laughing out, so true. Hit the like button, please. All right, let me see some new names. Kim says, really, would we want them in the workplace anywhere? No. Yeah, I understand too. How was they even feeling comfortable going to work, right? You used to go in there like, like we didn't see you all over the internet. I don't know. Hell no. I want them behind bars. That's JP6 said that. James Pryor said, what's the possibility the Cabo 6 getting less time now they all have lawyers? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in, I don't know nothing about the law stuff. Nothing about the law stuff. Yeah, the Cabo 6 would be smart to get a lawyer and try to say they was intimidated into the whole thing and blame it all on the attacker in the video, on the shooter, right? On the trigger person. Good question, James. I don't have the answer for you. Prissy Poo says, is that the reason why the EMT people were looking at Quilla funny? You know what? I'm just gonna play the short. Okay, I have a short. I'm gonna play the short so we because Prissy Poo, I've never heard the name Prissy Poo before. So y'all that been following me, y'all know we stay patient. And for the new people, I do not mind to point out the bones because yeah. Let me go over here and pull up. I just pull up one of my shorts on the pics of this here. Let me see. Go over here. All right, let me share my screen with you. And this here was hot off the press. I was doing a live, and it was MMAC actually. MMAC was the one who come over here, saying for us to watch the pics. Here we go. The pics for the these pics here. So here is a short. This is the natural reaction. The first time I see the pics, and I'll point the bones out till you'll see that this is fake pics. Let's see here. Here we go. Wait a minute now. Look at this background, y'all. She was. I can't help it because, okay, look. All right, so a real emergency response person is not going to look confused or perplexed at a patient, right? This is fake because this is not the same environment that the villa was shot in, right? These are different. It's cheap, right? A real doctor would not be just kneeled down here next to the patient, right? All this furniture would not just be here, would be pushed away. These people are in the right position. This is not how a worker would look. They wouldn't be looking strange. This is acting, y'all. This is drama. This is what they think people would, look at how the doctor was looking. That's acting. That's drama. That's not how it works. These emergency workers are used to seeing emergencies. They're not going to be alarmed. First responders are getting into a car accident and someone had their arm hacked off. They've got to go find the limb. They're not looking worried. A doctor is not going to be kneeled down here doing any of this. These guys would be doing the work. A doctor is not doing the CPR. A doctor is not doing that. Where is their medical equipment? There's no medical equipment anywhere here. No one has on a stethoscope, right? No one has a stethoscope. Nobody has a stethoscope. And if they did CPR, why is this person here? This is not Shanquella. Why is this person wearing a shirt? You cannot perform CPR with someone in a shirt. If these were real first responders, they would have cut this shirt off. But they were too busy trying to convince you of a lie that the Cabo 6 dressed Shanquella's body, that they put a person here in a shirt. This is a lie. These are actors or the housekeeping staff. These ain't real people. These aren't real professionals. If they did 14 rounds of CPR, where is the evidence of that? I worked in the ICU, I worked in the critical care, and we did a lot of CPR. We did a lot of codes. There is so much trash and debris. Where is the medicine that they said they pushed? They said they gave her how many rounds of adrenaline? They didn't even call it the right drugs, right? They gave these rounds of adrenaline with no IV access. There's no way that you can push any type of drugs for CPR without an IV. When they show y'all on the TV, the people stabbing them in the chest with a needle, that's not how it works, y'all. That's fake. That's acting. That's TV. That's not how it's done. These are fake pics. Where's the painting that was in the other pic? It's not here. There's a cheap poster in the background. Where's the AED, right? They said they shocked her. They said they gave her 6 shocks, right? So not only would she not have a shirt on, but where is the equipment that rendered the shock, right? This is fake, y'all. This person has gloves on and a backpack, right? And standing there looking ridiculous, looking like idiots, like they have no clue what to do. This is not the scene of an emergency. This couch would have been pushed back. They need space. They need room to do CPR. You're not doing any CPR standing up. Why is the physician the only one on the floor? Because these people don't know what they're doing. This person doesn't know what they're doing. They don't know anything about the medical field because it's obvious in the picture. So that's why, Let me just finish this on out here. Was in an expensive villa. This better not be the picture they talking about. This ain't no damn pictures. This is fake as hell, y'all. Come on, wait a minute. Let me stop this real quick. Look at this. This cheap ass couch. Look at this background there. All right, that's enough, y'all. But anyway, that's in my short collection. Go over there to the shorts. I've got some really good shorts, and they're like a minute or less, and you get a lot of good information. And check out the shorts. They're over there. But yeah, those are fake pics. Those aren't real workers. Those, that's why I try to almost cringe when you give me this stuff, because I'm just like, I'm not going to say I believe in the tooth fairy. If we saw the video of Shanquella being unalived in the morning time, and they are saying that the doctor didn't get there until 3, it's impossible that the doctor gave any care. She was already expired. And then, I'm going back over here. Then Geraldo, in the interview before these pics came out, that's why I say you have to go back to the basics, to the beginning, right? When you have the true problem, all the information. They can't come later and add stuff. If we had 2 + 2 that equals 4 back when this thing first came out, you can't come back now and tell me that it's 6. In the interview that Geraldo did, the interpreter said, when they asked where the body was found, she said the maid found the body in the bedroom in the same seated position where how she fell. That's how the maid found her. Oh, I got a short for that one too. let me go back to my shorts over here. I got a short for that one too. So people want to say, can't prove it. Here we go. Let me see here. Which one was that? Yeah, I do have that for it, but I gotta find it. It's not readily available. It's not a short. It's a clip. See where I got that clip in? Here we go. Found it.
The body was found in the same position where she fell.
All right, it's a short. It'll play back.
That's exactly how they found the body. That's where they found her.
The cleaner found her on the floor on the same spot. So I can only assume after that they will close on.
The body was found in the same position where she fell, which was...
The body was found in the same position where she fell.
Sitting down, that's exactly how they found the body.
Sitting down, that's exactly how they found the body. Right? Remember this? This was an old time interview, right? This was before they knew they had to come up with these new lies, right? The truth does not need explaining. The truth is always the truth. It remains the same. So when they come and give you this new information, go back to the basics, right? So if she was found in the same seated position how she fell, that means she was naked.
Which they found her.
The cleaner found her on the...
All right, so we heard that there. Okay, so let's see. JP6 says, I would love for the Cabo 6 to get this. Yeah, we all would. And two, just like they said, it's deeper than them. So, it's some deep stuff out there. It's more people that probably need to get this. Kim, hey, Kim say, I try to be careful about clicking on any site because I don't want to find their channel to pay for their lawyers. Gisso says, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the content. Yes, share. So when people are believing these fairy tales or pondering it, thinking about it, considering it, come bring them here so we can bring them back to the math and science and logic. JP6 says, Nazir is a liar. His body language tells it all. Exactly. Exactly. He looked frightened, frightened, and had all kind of lies up in there. In his short little story, it was only a few minutes. He had changed the position and the location of the body at least twice, So why would we believe any of those things, right? Start off with a lie, they're going to continue with lies. Hey, Mary says the groovy movie on Saturday. Groovy movie. I don't remember that one. And see, Kyrania said, I watched after school specials on YouTube sometime. Okay, I need to check them out, Dad. I probably will be in a rabbit hole for hours then. Yeah, because I think we already had like 2 a year or something like that. I think it was only a few episodes, a year. Raw says, just stop by to say hi. Got to get back to work. All right, get your work on. Get your work on. Always nice to see you dropping by here. Yes. What's up, Mika? Mika says, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Let's see here. Welcome back. Sierra says, the magic school bus. Uh-oh. A little math and a whole lot of science. Hot. I heard that. What's up, Rebecca? Rebecca said, they really need to. They are going to get locked up. They will. They will. It's time for us to start to openly and outwardly start receiving justice. We deserve it. It's our time. Amen, Rebecca. Let's see here. I don't remember this. Watching TMNT. Sounds familiar. All righty. Mika is saying, hey to everyone. Mosey on down here. Look for me some more new names and members. Here's a new name. And the Tamika member says, bad acting at that. Yes, exactly. Bad acting. Good one. Hey, Felicia. Felicia said, they want people believe it. Yeah, exactly. And that's why they try to tell us, stop talking about it. Stop showing the videos. Stop talking about it. All that stuff. That way people can believe their fairy tales, right? And that's why it's important that we don't let them shame us into still showing it, still talking about it, right? Because that's what needs to be done. Like I said before, we have been conditioned to hold the secrets for these abusers, right? You'll have a uncle or father or a brother or somebody molesting children in the family and in the neighborhood, and nobody says anything. Nobody say anything. How is the victim gonna feel comfortable saying what happened to them when people are covering up for the abuser? Abusers have been protected over here in this country for I don't even know, for just all the time. So that's why over here we don't do moments of silence, we do moments of speaking. We speak out the names of abusers, we speak out the names of victims in order for us to become survivors. Can't hold the secrets. We put the spotlight on these abusers. Why do we need to hold the secret and carry shame around in our lives and not be able to be our best and live our best life? And these abusers are going to work, right? Silence. No more. No more. No more. All right. And Kairanya says, unfortunately, yes, it do take that long. A lot of paperwork that got to be translated. Oh, yeah, that's true. A law said not year, but months. Okay. He said he didn't think years. I heard today. Yeah, it better not be no years. Now, we're not going to let it go into no years. We not at all. No way. Jamie says, they looking like they thinking Harpo, who this woman. Who that, Paul? Who that? Let's see here. Felicia say, right. All right. All right. Share. What's going on, Share? He had me heated as well. See, Karanya says, Sierra, I hadn't seen them. When I see the certain title, I don't watch. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, you just wait. So instead of, being angry or people that's going around, tagging people's channels and stuff to get them shut down, don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Let the universe take care of the people, right? Let them reap what they've sown, right? It's not up to you to try to administer any type of justice or nothing like that, because he who is without sin shall cast the first stone. And since none of us are without sin, we have no business casting stones, because guess what? When you cast the stone, it's going to come back at you. So I'm just warning you, yeah, you can cast stones, you can do it. But guess what? When you start having all these negative things happening in your life, count it all joy, because you reaping what you sowed, right? So it's best to sow good seeds, right? And even then, we learn from Matthew 13, even when you sow good seed, the enemy's still going to come over there and sow the tares, right? So don't be dismayed at that stuff over there. Leave them other people alone. Just do for you. Gisso says, I want to know where those fake EMS people buy the Halloween costumes. Yes, that's what I was saying. But look, the first night when they brought that to me, I thought it said circus, but it said cross in Spanish. I was like, what is this, circus? Because they were so flamboyant, right? But it looks like a costume, right? It looks like a TV prop, right? That's why I was like, keep y'all Telemundo, man. These are jokes, right? Nothing there looked like real workers. Right down to those uniforms. I'm like, where did they get this from? Yeah, costume store. And then people vouching, that's the uniform. That's what they wear over there. I was like, okay, y'all. But yeah. I was laughing at the obvious differences in the rooms. They had 3 pics up there, and they all 3 looked like different rooms. The color of the couch, one was navy, one was gray. I was like, come on now, it was hysterical. It was like kids trying to convince you of something. Close your eyes now, and then I'm invisible, But I'm just like, okay, let me stop. But Rebecca says they don't need to be around people in the workplace. I know, but guess what? They are. Let's see here. Donisha says, Kyron, I think it was on down the rabbit hole. Let's see. Cher says, y'all have a blessed night. Back work for me. Okay. Have a good night at work. To all my night shifters, thank y'all so much for all the work you do working through the night. I was a night nurse. That's what I did. That's how I got down. Night nursing, yes. And it's a big sacrifice, night nursing. Big sacrifice. Or just working night shift anyway. Working a night shift. All right, Spiritual One. Hey, Spiritual One says, just let us know when the Cabo 6 murders are captured. We heard all the stories. Storied. Okay, Spiritual One. Thank you so much for sharing your concerns for justice for Shanquella Robinson. Spiritual One. Wanda Ward said, laugh out loud. Hello, all. Spiritual One, you want me to send you an email or some type of, a letter letting you know when this happens, right? We say wake you up when we get to the action, right? You want us to sit and stand for justice for Shanquella, but you don't want. Okay, gotcha. All right. Somebody make a special note to make sure that Spiritual One is notified as soon as the people are captured. All right. Let's see here. JP6. That's let the tares grow with the wheat, right? Be not dismayed. See, Rebecca said those people are not medical. They did not know what to do exactly. It was like, you know. But they were working so hard on their expressions, right? And that's what they wanted us to focus on. See the faces? They are looking alarmed. But I'm telling you that I've never come to a code, you know what I mean? Come down to the code and the people, everybody looking scared. Or, looking at the patient like, what? It doesn't happen. We working. We trying to save a life. Nobody is standing around looking surprised. Unless you don't know what to do. See, at Kyrania said, when I looked it up, extradition happens within 42 days after the arrest. Why haven't authorities in the U.S. arrested her? Let's see. So has it been 42 days though yet? Because when did we hear of the because all we heard was that a arrest warrant was issued, right? We never got any proof or verification that they had been detained or captured, right? I don't know. But 42 days, I don't know if 42 days has passed by yet, though, Kyrania, honestly. All right, let's see here. We woke now. We woke now says it's a shame how YouTube content creators are doing and saying anything for likes. I've been sitting back watching and blocking. I just came according your what? I just came according your channel. Just like I said, he who is without sin to cast the first stone, we woke now. Content creators doing anything to get likes. I mean, they're content creators. Let them do what they need to do to get likes. Don't be worried about what somebody else doing. If people are doing things to get likes and views and all that stuff, more power to them. Let them do it, right? I would be careful about trying to block or, throw shade on anybody something, because guess what? I'm telling you, it's coming back to you tenfold, right? It's not even good to have it in your heart, right? It's just not. It's just not. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You will be more blessed when you could just focus on yourself, or even wish well for those people. Wish them well, and it's move on. You spend so much energy trying to stop somebody else's blessing. You can't stop the ocean. You can't dam the ocean. You can't dam the ocean. And you don't know why somebody is getting what they're getting, right? Yeah, you can't be checking other people's blessings. All right. Let's see. Shay says hello to the beautiful RN and all the beautiful people in the chat. Yes, the people are beautiful. We Woke said thank you for your honesty and integrity. You are very welcome, We Woke now. Yes, and we want to keep everybody woke now too. I appreciate your comment. Wanda Ward said, we woke now. Hello, brother. All right. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we welcome too. You see here, Anisha says time zone 2-hour difference, Mountain, Mexico, Eastern, North Carolina. Okay, so that's a 3-hour difference then, right? So, okay, yeah, I think you was the one, Anisha, that asked about this time before too, right? Because we was watching the one video where the sister said when they called, she said it was between 5:30 and 6, right? So then that means that would make it 3 hours back, like 2:30 or 3. Let's see, so 5:30 or 6, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, so like 2:30. 2:30. Okay, and so yeah, all right. We Woke now said, how it's going, Wonder Ward? Okay. See, Kairanya said, I like that name, We Woke Now. Yeah, it reminds me of school days. Okay. I think I probably watched it years ago when it first came out, maybe. I really don't remember that movie. Wasn't really a Spike Lee fan. I see. Donisha says at Shay, hey, you guys watching, please hit the like button. We Woke Now says, trying to get clear and honest info on Shanquella Robinson's situation at Wonder Ward. Yep. And that's why we, stick to the basics and stuff like that too. We stick to the basics and go back and revisit the original interviews when we heard the parents say stuff, right? So when people were coming over here saying, Shanquella, she was dressed in the fight. Shanquella wasn't naked. When in the beginning, everybody was saying she was naked. That's all they reported. That's what made everybody so offended too, that the person was naked, that Shanquella was naked. We heard her mother say Shanquella was naked. Her sister, she was naked. The father, she was naked. Everybody was saying she was naked. A couple months later, now she's got on a flesh-colored tight suit that they took off and dressed her in another tight, cheaper suit, So, yeah, that's why we just say, hey, we have to listen to that. Remember this interview here? It's come out the mouth of the horse. Thank you. We Woke said, actually, that's where I got the idea from. What idea? Wanda Word said, We Woke Now. This is the place for that. Yes, it is. We do it over here. Facts, math, and science, right? Nothing personal. It's nothing personal. We are, we're just sticking to the math and science. So even if you have an opinion or a question that may be different, and we're not attacking or upset or shaming anybody for questioning, or even if you did believe the pics were fake, were real, right? We just want you to open your mind and listen and look at it. Watch. You can look and see, and then you should be able to see the truth. See the truth. Let's see. Mary said Groovy Movies is from the 60s. Okay. That's why. Yeah, I'm children of the 70s. But okay. Okay, you too. I didn't know. I hadn't did it either. JP6 says, stay black, brother, from school days. All right. Tamika says, bye, Raw. Okay, Raw did typed out, right? What's up, Sunshine? Sunshine said, that's why they left like they did, because they would have been in jail in Mexico to this day. Exactly. You think they had time or was thinking like, yeah, let's make some changes and dress some clothes and do all that stuff? They were trying to get out of there quick. They were trying to get out of there before they called the real police. They were trying to get out of there before they called the real people. They ain't trying to dress that body, how damaged and fractured it was. Not just dress it once, but twice and move it all around. They trying to get out of there quick because they don't want to get caught touching and handling the body, right? And why are we now just hearing about this? Why are they now just trying to make us believe this bologna sandwich? Tanya Carter says, hey, so late to this live. Yeah, we just been, chilling and stuff like that. We just been chatting. We just talking amongst each other. And then a couple of questions I was able to show with a few shorts. So we didn't have to, really show any of, we didn't have to show the video or nothing like that. But I just want y'all to know that I'm just giving y'all a little break, but don't think that that's not what's going to be happening over here. Because we're not going to be shamed of any of this stuff. We putting the facts out there. I've got it into nice situations where it's not, like I said, it's going to be steel frames and pics, that kind of way, stuff like that. However, this stuff is out there, right? It's out there, it's still out there. So we're not going to just try to bury it and say, look away. because it's too ugly. No, Shanquella would want us to look at this, to look at it and get justice for her, avenge her, not avenge. I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. No, that's not what I meant. Don't avenge her. Support for the justice for Shanquella and let the law get the vengeance on there. All right, thank you, Tanya, for coming. Better late than never. See, Anisha said 8 people on the sign-in sheet, and it was a reflection of Malik or Kylie. Nobody standing outside. Okay. All right. Okay, Anisha. We can play. We got a video that showed the sign-in sheet. She said 8 people on there. 1 person missing. What's up, Miss Coco Brown, excuse me. Miss Coco Brown says, good evening. We need justice for Shanquella. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Miss Coco. All right. So good evening. Greetings to Miss Coco there. And like I said, this is a light one here, y'all. I'm not going to stay on all night. We'll just finish these little chats here. And like I said, tomorrow at 1:15, we have the next premiere. And it's going to be John Q's part. And I'm just excited about that. I'm excited about that. And then if you have questions and or need more stuff when we come back for the live, then we could see some, other videos that may be triggered or stem from the actual video that we're going to see tomorrow on John Q. It's get your pens and paper out, right? All right, here we go. See, JP6, Tanya saying hey to you. And okay, I did that. JP6 says abusers are protected. It depends on who they are. Police, Congress, to name a few. Yes, I agree with you. That's true. That's true. And that's why I say we can't be silent on this, right? Because these abusers have been being protected since the beginning. Since the beginning. And Donisha says at Kyrania, my family is from Louisiana, New Wellington, Louisiana. We work now. Where you from? Okay, cool. I've never been there. We had to drive through there to get here to Alabama. All right, Shirley Allen is back in the house. Hey, Shirley. Shirley says, hello, everyone. And hello, All Around Natural Beauty, RN. It's really frustrating because the authorities have all this evidence and still no arrest. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why, I don't know. I know we are putting together our paper, our document for the FBI. And we're going to, we're going to be making phone calls. We're going to be emailing. We're going to be massively still just continuing to shout out justice for Shanquella Robinson. So, yeah. And then again, remember, I'm reminding us, scriptures say, let us not be weary in well-doing, right? We don't want to get tired of doing well. Don't get tired of doing the right thing, right? And I'm talking to myself too, because I also appreciate the encouragement y'all been giving me, because sometimes I feel like I want to just, okay, well, I've done enough. How many more of these lives I'm going to do? How much more, right? But I can't stop. Have to keep going. When I want to stop, I get an email from one of y'all, Courtney, mostly, or C. Reeves, you guys are, encouraging me and, supporting me and then, requesting for more stuff. So we doing it for justice for Shanquella Robinson. Yes, we are. All right, so let me see here. And Donisha is doing some more greetings there. Hey, Teresa Dodge says, hello, beautiful. Hi, beauty, and welcome to the All Around Natural Beautiful, All Around Natural Beauty channel, RN channel here. All right. Few more, then we're going to say good night. And like I said, I'm giving you, a few little nights off. Like even last night, we was mild with it and stuff like that. Because, people were trying to, I know what I wanted to do too. Yeah, I ain't gonna let them run me off, do my thing. I'm do my thing. Kim says, when you point a finger, you have three pointing back at you. Do I see? Yes. Ye without sin. Thank you. Exactly. That's exactly what that means. Good one, good one, good one. Yeah. And there's been a lot of judging going on lately and stuff like that. And a lot of times when people are doing all this judging, it could kind of weigh on you to where you start feeling like, oh, you may start to be a little quiet because you don't want to take, you don't feel like dealing with that. What I'm saying is to just not even worry about the people that's doing that and just keep on what you got to do. Don't let them stop you. Don't let them stop you, because you have to walk in your blessing, your what you're supposed to do. Rebecca says, when you cover up, it only makes it look like what they did was right. So it's best to call him out on whatever they done. I agree. I agree. Right? And then you have an opportunity to just say, okay, yeah, well, we was, just trying to, get some, this is, or say it's entertainment purpose, right? you know but don't be offended if somebody is going to say, call it out. Helen says it should be easy to find out where they're working. Uh-oh. But yeah, so we're not supposed to do that kind of stuff there, putting people's biz out in the street like that. We're going to let the FBI, who are on the case, do the job. And Gisso Payap says, I'm sad about the night shift group chat. We did better on the likes, even though we were having a great talk out here. Okay, I see 72 likes. Okay, y'all doing better. They moving. Thank you, Gristle. Oops, let's see. Donisha said, Ariane, funny you didn't see the video, but that's exactly what he was saying. Please hit the like button. Please just don't watch it. Like the button. Oh, I missed it, huh? And see, Wanda Word said, with Geraldo directing the post. I know. No, mucho expression. No. Yeah. Let me stop. I'm proud of Geraldo. He got his channel up and going and all that good stuff. But yeah. Oops. All right. I think I already read that. And see, Pissy Poo says, this may be off topic, but I'm not going on a trip if my sister was unalive the night before. Everything is canceled. That's how my mind works. Yeah. That's come up before too, Prissy Poo. You're not the first one to say that. That comes up, at least a few times a week. That I think it was two of them, or at least someone had lost a sister and went on to the to this here procedure that they were scheduled to attend. Kyrie said, "Is it a blessing if it's an ill-gotten gain though? Them using Shanquella to get views by lying is the same as stealing. I can't respect it. That's why I just steer clear from them." Exactly. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that that's good or anything like that. What I'm saying is that when we start trying to make the corrections or judge the people, like people, because people have been doing that to my channel. I'm sure I have been getting strikes and people reporting and all this kind of stuff, right? Trying to slow down the growth. But just like I said, you cannot dam the ocean. I'm unstoppable. It's not my fault. I was placed in this position. I didn't ask for this. I can't stop. I was thinking I was going to try to go back to work, but I keep getting more emails. I keep getting more. This thing is just growing. I can't. I got to see this through. So what I'm saying is that just like whatever it is that they got is going to dwindle because it wasn't planted in good soil. So don't get dismayed at it or feel like, they're getting some type of gain. You'll see when all this dies down, people are going to recognize the truth, and that's what's going to bring them back, So don't even worry about it, Kyron. Don't let it even make you feel no type of way. All right, so I'm 47 and 80s and 90s kids. Yes, I was too young in the 70s to know anything. Yeah. That's true. All right, so I thank y'all so much for coming out, and so tomorrow night's going to be heavy because of the subject that's going to happen for the afternoon, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow night where we're going to again stand for justice for Shanquella Robinson, and love y'all, peace and love, and thanks to everybody who came out today. It was wonderful, and like I said, I enjoyed it and look forward to yay. Okay, so here's a new name. Thank you so much. All right, I saw you out there in the on the comments. See, some side baby. Oh no, see, is that it? So me side baby. All right. They planned this. Alicia Hyde family is connected. Her father went to school with the government. All right. And see, that's why I'm here, because here's a new person that came in from the VOD. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. I thank you so much for making your comment. I appreciate you. All right. Hey, Shay, say good night. All right. Felicia Hall, love you too. All right, love y'all so much. All right, and good night again. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love everybody. Everyone have a blessed night. Yes, see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love. And justice for Shanquella.